Welcome to Mastering Vocabulary. Today, we're going to learn 15 essential words that will help you talk all about your family in English. It's going to be super useful, so let's jump right in. All right, for our first section, we're going to look at words for different ages, from the very beginning all the way up to the teenage years. So, our first word is baby. Listen to the pronunciation. Baby. A baby is just a very, very young child. For example, you might say, the baby is sleeping now. Now, listen and repeat. Pause the video and repeat after me. The baby is sleeping now. Okay, next up is the word child. It's pronounced child. This just means a young boy or a young girl. Now, a little tip here. The plural of child is children. So we say one child, but two children. Here's an example sentence. The child is playing outside. Now, listen and repeat. Pause the video and repeat after me. The child is playing outside. And for this section, our last word is teenager. Let's say it, teenager. This word is for anyone who is between 13 and 19 years old. You could say something like, teenagers like music and games. Now, listen and repeat. Pause the video and repeat after me. Teenagers like music and games. All right, let's do a little practice. I want you to look at the screen and fill in the blank for each sentence. Take a few seconds. Okay, you ready? For number 1, the answer is baby. The baby is small. For number 2, it's child. He is a child. And for number 3, it's teenagers. Many teenagers like music. Great work. We've talked about ages, so now let's meet the rest of the family. In this next part, we're going to learn some common words for our relatives. So let's begin with a really useful word, relative, pronounced relative. A relative is just any person who is in your family. It's a general word. For example, I have many relatives in my village. Now listen and repeat. Pause the video and repeat after me. I have many relatives in my village. Now for a word that's a bit more specific, nephew. Listen close, nephew. Your nephew is the son of your brother or your sister. For example, you could say, my nephew is very cute. Now listen and repeat. Pause the video and repeat after me. My nephew is very cute. And if your brother or sister has a daughter, she is your niece. It's pronounced niece. So a nephew is a boy and a niece is a girl. Here's an example. My niece is very sweet. Now listen and repeat. Pause the video and repeat after me. My niece is very sweet. What about your husband's or wife's family? Well, we call them your in-laws. Pronounce in-laws. This word is always plural, and it refers to your spouse's family. For example, my in-laws live in the village. Now listen and repeat. Pause the video and repeat after me. My in-laws live in the village. Okay, time for another quick practice round. Try to fill in the blanks in these sentences. I'll give you a moment. So, how'd you do? For number 1, you could say relative or niece. For number 2, nephew fits perfectly. And for number 3, the answer is in-laws. You're doing a fantastic job. You know, families can be formed in many different ways. So now, let's talk about blended families. These words often start with step. First, we have stepfather. That's stepfather. A stepfather is your mother's husband, but he is not your biological father. For example, my stepfather is friendly. Now listen and repeat. Pause the video and repeat after me. My stepfather is friendly. And the other way around, your father's new wife is your stepmother. Let's say it, stepmother. An example sentence could be, my stepmother is very nice. Now listen and repeat. Pause the video and repeat after me. My stepmother is very nice. Okay, so what if your stepparent has a daughter? She would be your stepsister, pronounced stepsister. For example, my stepsister is very friendly. Now, listen and repeat. Pause the video and repeat after me. My stepsister is very friendly. And of course, if your stepparent has a son, he is your stepbrother. That's stepbrother. You could say, my stepbrother is very kind. Now listen and repeat. Pause the video and repeat after me. My stepbrother is very kind. All right, let's test what you've learned with a quick true or false quiz. Have a look at the sentences on the screen. Got your answers? Okay. Number 1, a stepfather is your real father. That is false. Number 2, a stepmother is your father's new wife. That's true. And number 3, a stepsister is your stepparent's daughter. That is also true. Great job! For our last section, we're going to move beyond just family titles. Let's look at some words that describe the relationships and the connections inside a family. First up is the phrase family member. That's family member. This is a lot like the word relative. It just means any person in your family. Here's a nice example. Every family member is important. Now listen and repeat. Pause the video and repeat after me. Every family member is important. Now, what about the family you're really close to, like your parents or your siblings? We call them your close family. Say it with me, close family. For instance, I live with my close family. Now, listen and repeat. Pause the video and repeat after me. I live with my close family. So if you have close family, what's the opposite? Well, that would be distant relatives. That's distant relatives. These are the family members you are not very close to. Maybe you don't see them very often. For example, I see my distant relatives only on holidays. Now listen and repeat. Pause the video and repeat after me. I see my distant relatives only on holidays. And our very last one is family friend. That's family friend. Now this is important. A family friend is not a relative. They are a friend who is so close to your family, they almost feel like family. For example, he is a family friend. Now listen and repeat. Pause the video and repeat after me. He is a family friend. Okay, let's do one last practice. Choose the best word to complete each sentence. Take a second to think. All right, for number 1, your mother, father, and sister are your close family. And for number 2, your cousin you see once a year is a distant relative. You got it. Wow, look at all those words we learned today. We covered baby, child, and teenager, relative, nephew, and niece, all the step-family words, and words to describe our bonds, like close family and distant relatives. That's 15 new words. Keep practicing, and you'll be talking about your family like a pro. Thanks for watching Mastering Vocabulary. Don't forget to subscribe and follow to get the next video.